Ben, welcome back to Trent Bridge. A test at Trent Bridge and a chance to secure the series. How much are you looking forward to this week?
Yeah, we always love coming here as for a test match week as an England team. Great atmosphere and some very good memories here. Obviously, 2 years ago, that run chase against New Zealand. Well, great test match, but obviously that run chase. And 2015, this is where we won the Ashes. So some very good memories here as a player and as a team.
Yeah, when you were last here for that men's test, you were effusive in your praise of that final day, even comparing it to Headingley 2019, World Cup finals, etc., etc. How do you look back at that test now with a little bit more distance?
I think it was a great sort of this is what we're about day. Before we'd even gone out and started that run chase, it was very clear on what we wanted to do. It was one of those moments where, if it didn't go to plan and we didn't win that, I feel as if we still would have sort of, galvanised the supporters and the fans, because it was like, now we're going to go out and we're going to try and win this. And that's always been my approach to sport, is whatever situation you find yourself in or that's in front of you, what can you do and what do you think you need to do to be able to go and win that? So for me and Brendan, that test match in particular was, well, yeah, we're going to go and chase this down. And if we're going to lose, we're going to lose fighting.
Yeah, and as you say, even if it had not gone your way that day, do you feel that cemented the way you've gone on to play? Yeah,
well, not the way we're going to play, it's our mindset. Our mindset is, obviously, we go out there and we need to first and foremost think of what we sort of need to do in the here and now to put us in a strong position, and then obviously lead that on to us hopefully winning the game. So I would say it was more of a mindset that as opposed to the way in which we play. Obviously a mindset really does dictate the way that you do play, and we've got everyone now. That's obviously 2 years, but we've got everyone in the dressing room, everyone in the squad and everyone in the team now with a real clear mindset. That's just sort of freed everyone up, and everyone just tries to look at the positive side of things and not worry too much about the negatives that can come of sport.
The noise in this place was incredible, particularly after tea on that final afternoon. How big a role did the crowd have to play that day?
Yeah, well, gosh, we've been in countries where you're the touring team and the home team's been on top of you. It's just relentless, so we know the feeling. And obviously here, when Johnny was putting the ball up into these stands over and over again and the crowd was going wild, you sort of what it feels like to be the opposition there. So yeah, when you're dominating a game in a sort of like in that manner, and you've got 20,000 people spurring you on, it's a pretty small place to feel, especially as an opposition.
And the team's rejuvenating a little bit now compared to that 2022 team. Some new faces in the squad. Even Ben Duckett hasn't played a test at Trent Bridge yet. How are you finding that challenge of instilling that mentality into a changing group?
I think it's been very small changes. Again, 2 years is a long time for things to progress, and that's a big thing for me, Brendan and the team, is to progress as a side in the right way. And yeah, as you go back to Ben, he's desperate to play this week. Obviously got some very exciting personal news coming up. So look, test match at your home ground for the first time. You can see and understand why he's very, very excited for this week.
We look forward to seeing how it unfolds. Cheers, Ben.
Thanks.